Welcome, UCL fans, and more specifically, Toronto Togekiss fans. I am Nintendo Fanatic 64, and I am here bringing you my own draft analysis for the United Championship League Season 2. If you do enjoy this video, I hope you leave it a thumbs up, and then also don't forget to let me know down in the comment section who you believe will be the MVP of the Toronto Togekiss this season, and also if you do enjoy, don't forget to subscribe. I do UCL content during the season every Tuesday and Friday, or at least I attempt to get them out there for it. So we're going to first start by taking a look at who the Toronto Togekiss drafted in Season 1. So we can see here, now they didn't have the greatest records in the end at 4-11, but you know, they have lots of room for improvement, but did pretty decent overall, I believe. Started with Jirachi, Clefable, Togekiss, had Swampert, Darmanitan, Chandelure, Cinccino, Hitmonlee, Spiritomb, Scyther, Kabutops, and Archeops. So definitely kind of an interesting team. You can see brought Jirachi, Clefable, Mega Swampert, and Darmanitan to almost every single battle. Definitely put in the most work with like Darmanitan, Clefable, and Jirachi. You know, the same three that he brought. Definitely put in a lot of work. Mega Swampert didn't really do a whole lot for him, but you know, probably didn't run it right. Didn't really do a lot with like setting up the rain or anything like that. But can definitely do a lot of work. You know, with something else. So, but let's take a look at what was drafted for this season. So we'll definitely see he has a lot of repeating mons this time around, at least more than almost any other team in the draft that I noticed. So drafted Jirachi once again, also has Volcarona and Chansey. Crobat brought back the Mega Swampert once again. Cobalion. Rotom brought back Cinccino again. Quillfish. Miltank, Liepard, and Mantine. Now, the reason that the Miltank is in the number 1 is because during the NU draft, he actually got the first draft pick for that. So definitely interesting. Now, the one thing that I think he failed on in Season 1 was he didn't really do a lot to like help set up the rain before sending out Mega Swampert and everything for it. Didn't have a whole lot of mons that can actually do that other than Swampert itself, but then that's a wasted moveset for him. But now that he has Liepard with him, and that of course has Prankster, you can, and I believe Liepard does get Rain Dance on it, so give it the, you know, one stone that extends the rain, teach it Rain Dance, and then some other moves as well. Can definitely get a lot of rain in there, so put in a lot of work for Mega Swampert. Jirachi was, of course, like one of his big hitters from Season 1. You know, he brought it to every single battle, and I don't doubt that he would do the same thing again this year. Now, the way that, of course, the coach of the Toronto Togekiss, the heated mode, works is he has been known as the Hacks God. He prefers to usually, you know, win using hacks, but I don't know if he's necessarily going to go that same route this season on it. Now, he still could, using Jirachi, you know, do like a Thunder Wave, Iron Head, you know, try and get the Paraflinch on him to the end of time. Same type of thing with like Cinccino, give it, you know, it has Skill Link, teach it like Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, Tail Slap, and give it the King's Rock, so you have a chance to potentially flinch with that move on it, or with any of the moves that you hit with on it. But has a lot of good things as well, you know. Volcarona, getting it like Fiery Dance, I know is a big move that a lot of people do. You can learn Quiver Dance, so do like Double Dance Volcarona. Chansey will be a very good, you know, kind of wall for him, or at least a special wall. I know Chansey's not the greatest physical, can't really take a physical hit for anything, but can definitely do a special like there's no tomorrow on it. Crobat would be a nice, you know, get it and get out type of thing with like U-turn. You can learn Brave Bird, you know, Poison Fang, something along those lines. Cobalion, nice steel fighting type for him, so he's got a lot of good answers for like fairy types that do tend to dominate the game lately for it. Rotom, kind of an interesting thing, you know. Electric grass type, but you know, he can kind of get that Volt Turn action going between Rotom and Crobat now. Quillfish could be good for like setting up Toxic Spikes, or can even be good for getting rid of Toxic Spikes as well. Miltank is kind of that other wall that he's definitely going to need, but you know, it's a shame because I know Miltank can definitely be bulky and, you know, hard to take down. It's a shame that, you know, both his walls can really be kind of taken down by like a stab close combat from somebody, because they're both normal types as well. Liepard, like I said, will probably be used as somebody to set up weather elements for him, so maybe he wants to, you know, use Liepard to set up the Sun for Volcarona on it, you know, power up its fire type move. moves, or can use it to set up the rain for Swampert, or something else. Mantine, kind of an interesting pick. I mean, it's 4 times weak to electric, but I mean you have Swampert that that is immune to it, so kind of a nice little catch on that for him. Could also be used as another rain setter potentially. I think Mantine also gets defog, with the exception of. No, I think, with Chansey, you can learn Stealth Rocks. You can get Toxic Spikes up with Quillfish. So, definitely a lot of work that I can see being put in for them if he wants to do something like setting up a lot of hazards and whatnot as well. Definitely, I think, a better draft pick because he wasn't going for like his typical mons that you would normally expect him to run as being known as the, the Hacks God himself, but definitely will probably see some hack things going on with Jirachi, as well as probably the Cinchino on it. But overall, a really good draft. Not a whole lot of bad things. The biggest thing, like I said, is that has a super big weakness to fighting types between Chansey, Miltank, Liepard, I think Cobalion, because it has that steel typing on it. I don't think fighting resists itself on it. But has some, has a few, like, resists to it with Crobat, I believe Volcarona, because I know Bug resists fighting on it. And then Quillfish, because I'm pretty sure Poison, at least the Poison Water type would be definitely decent. Mantine can take the hits on it because, of course, it has that flying type on it. A lot of electric weaknesses with not only Mantine, but also Quillfish. But again, you have, and Crobat as well. But of course, like I said, has an electric immunity in Swampert as well. So a lot of interesting things. It'll definitely be a good season, I believe, for the Toronto Togekiss. So I wish them the best of luck to have a better season than they had in Season 1. If you did, but that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this. If you did enjoy the video, like I said, please leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget as well, let me know down in the comment section who you believe will be the MVP for the Toronto Togekiss this season. And also, don't forget to subscribe, where I will be doing UCL and, news and review videos every Tuesday, as well as previews for the upcoming week on Fridays. But thank you all very much for checking out the channel and checking out the video. You have yourselves a good day. Take care and goodbye.